I have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Jotunheim. I have not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angerboda. She knows all that happens here.
Mr. Skipper's. Every might not. Sinavoru Blade.
These woods whisper with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems. Angerboda. Go, Sunan. Angerbotha's home was right here when last I visited. It may still be. Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way. The witch's house. There you are.
You are reckless, Hirakin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, woven with birds. Please, enter. Do not trouble.
Angerboda. I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheep?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from...
How generous. And entirely unlike him.
I am not Loki's keeper. I have come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead. Hirakin! You have long outstayed your welcome. Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angerboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was your visit?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Why can
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south. At the forest, bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will...
I will hold you... The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen. Show me what lies ahead. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. Angerboda said to look where the red moss grows. A cavern beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels. Thor's beard. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Angerboda spoke of. A pungent root. There should be more around. drear. They say hell is the same.
One more route should do it.
Where are those cursed roots? That will be enough for Angerboda. I should find my way out. Turns my stomach. I have done as you asked. Now where is...
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time's... Wait. I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the meat. How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your...
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No, no! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the meat.
I assume there is a...
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours.
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his...
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor, say the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I fear.
Why do you want...
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my...
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed... You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
head for Thrimir's Hall. Here is a tree Hirokin mentioned. Its bark... Here is a... Its bark cut deep by Jörmungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
Show me.
Steel and flesh met here, but Jötnar leave no corpses. Something huge was dragged this way. A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Aegir. If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There is a trail. The midden of the great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. This area is off limits. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. There must be a way to reach it.
Keep a sharp watch.
Agir sends allies to claim back his cauldron!
This cave is home to these Jotnar. They must have fallen.
No escape. I will get
Shoot!
no use running!
This cave is home to these Jotnar. They must have fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. Too big to carry, but things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. This cave is home to these Jotnar. They must have fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take it back. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutunger's favor. I could go to Utgard now.
Have a look, Sunan.
Thrym's house once stood here before ruin came upon it.
Sunan, guide me.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. Loki often tells the tale. Of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Thrym's helmet, bashed in by Mjolnir. Many Jotnar have been sent to their fate with a blow of Thor's hammer. Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlothr's attention. best go hooded here. What see you, old friend? Cast about this land, my friend.
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great indeed. I am the one they call Javi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving.
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunnlóðr. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind.
No sense trying to change fate.
Survey the area, Sunan. Here is the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed. Gunlothar, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Asir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of the...
Voices from...
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for...
What do these future...
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they...
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. Are you there, prophet? Perhaps another day. Come.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You're devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jötnar.
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten. The vault.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Dat var brandbeifo. Eike mundi eige lata skerata dat ekvarata.
Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Suttungar. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jötnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You've filled it already with mead from your vault, then.
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of meat?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears she will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you...
I am ready.
Now we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought...
Harvey I am called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my mead, their skulls my pillow.
You brag well. They were...
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor. For I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and mead to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
What can I do to get them to drink faster? The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen. They're calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
They're calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them drain their cups.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor!
Bring me this champion, and I will
Behold!
Do you mock me? I will not fight a whit.
If you are too afraid to fight...
This challenge is beneath me. I will not dance for...
Scared of an old hag? Who is in the mood for a brawl?
Is there any sweeter music than... Aegir, mighty friends of the East.
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my home. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no...
The end of...
And I'll drink to any...
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery?
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while me...
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every...
Ha! That's a condition I'll clap.
Show me those...
Then take a drink. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
Beer better than you hold the second worst?
Close your eyes!
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again. Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve!
Fine shot! Now, have a drink and try another.
Close your eyes, your luck will...
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve!
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows...
Another round.
Not for me. My belly royal.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained. Gunnlother looks glum. You're not drinking, Gunnlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
So
We call those
I see your
wit. I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I'll see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle.
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well. I will
Give me an easy one.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Mankind it.
Could you give it to me?
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire. Would that I mankind it mars. Would that I mankind it mars, speech it hinders.
It is
A child could have. Would you like? Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way? He kisses hard who has two mouths and.
A river has a mouth and
A good try, but the river's kid. One more. Be prepared. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub, no hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the island. Old age? I think age is.
Well,
I feel it.
the guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. Loki!
Not me, friend.
Forgive me, I've
Too much drink.
Is that Loki there? Surely you would not dare. I see musicians. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking.
We are keen, but
Who would still?
there was a group of...
I will get you. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
Who will challenge your champion?
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right.
Watch and...
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the springs with your sausage! Kom nu, brother min, pepper
There. Now give back the harp, so the musician...
Umia's hairy balls! That was amazing!
Who taught you such language?
Mother?
I'm back.
Found your courage, have you? Are you ready to face our champion now?
If she's truly your champion, then so be it. I'll try...
Don't be shy! Face your fists against the champions!
Perhaps a bang would be more
suited to your strength.
My lambs hit harder than you.
Don't be scared of that crumble bones.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Suttungr will open his vault.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won.
Drink to me then, as you
All of you! Empty your home!
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Suttungr. Great Suttungr, your guest.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring...
Do they really need more, Father? Several are.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Suttungr is less than generous.
None will be capable. Utgard, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Suttungr holds sway within those walls. Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others.
For me?
Fate, Gunnlothar. We are helpless to escape it, and we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nornir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There is perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know. The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Hyrrokin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death.
You're not going anywhere.
Suttungr's nice. Looks unstable. I should take cover.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Need to get out of this. Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hyrrokin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day. The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Suttungr, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you're welcome to try. Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asassin. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body, in time, you will be born anew. Into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way?
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the—
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
viimepi syömäriksena.
Ennast meiri linni.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volker. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found him. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death. Shield me. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death. Well into the...
Fascinating.
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return.
The elixir is ready when you are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. I'll wager there's a good story behind...
A tale for another time.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch...
How tightly will it hold?
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast...
Thank you, Evil.
Back to my fort?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Tyr, are you near?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something great.
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's
regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed...
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strength. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to a beacon. That is all.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey. Harvey?
Lies.
I'm fighting! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver.
in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, oh no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Asir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
This was not my day to die.
You fight well with your offhand.
Easier than expected. And how does...
It keeps me alert. You're strong as ever, Tyr. I am glad for your swift
What's done was bound to be. I bear no ill will...
I am not ready to forgive.
Will you punish him?
Not in this life, but he will not join us in immortality. The world we wait...
If it must be so.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a but we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead. That was the end of the Nornir's
How curious.
There was I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels...
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in it.
This is wonderful.
I
see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great... To do so would risk a loneliness.
I understand. Or